It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to be back here. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for sticking around because I know it's been a minute. It's been a minute, but I am so excited to be back here on YouTube for 2026. And I have so much I want to share with you and catch up with you on. So grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab your emotional support water bottle, get cozy, and let's catch up on what's been going on and what you can expect on this channel moving forward. Okay. First things first, let me properly introduce myself, especially for anyone who's just finding this channel. My name is Amber, and I am what you would call a multi-passionate creative. And honestly, I used to think that was a problem. I used to think that was such a bad thing and that I needed to pick one thing and stick with it. But here's what I've learned. Life is just way too short to put yourself in a box. And I am a freelancer who's built a life around all of the things that I am genuinely passionate about. And that means that this channel is going to be a bit of everything, which I think is what makes it so much fun. So if you're someone who also has multiple interests and passions, and you've been told you need to niche down, this is your safe space. And we are embracing the multi-passionate lifestyle here, and we're going to have a blast doing it. Okay. So let's talk about what you can actually expect from this channel. First up, clothing resale. Okay. I am deeply passionate about thrifting, reselling, and keeping clothes out of landfills. So many things have a story, and I love to give things second life. So you're going to see thrift hauls. You're going to see reselling tips, how I source inventory, behind the scenes of my reselling business. You're going to hear from some fellow resellers that I love. And whether you're wanting to start your own clothing resale side hustle or business, or you just love thrifting, or you're just trying to shop more sustainably, I'm going to have content coming your way just for that. So we're going to talk Poshmark, Depop, eBay, local selling on Facebook Marketplace, all of it. I'll be sharing what actually has worked for me, what hasn't worked, and all the things, because I believe in keeping it 100% real with you guys. Okay, next up, this is a big one because it's my day job, country music. If you know me, you know I'm involved in the country music media and radio, and this is genuinely one of my greatest passions. We get to talk to artists, cover new releases, and just talk about all the things happening in the country music landscape and celebrate the genre that means so much to me. I host a podcast on Amazon Music called Country Heat Weekly, and I'm also a radio host on WSM Radio, which is the radio home of the Grand Ole Opry. And so I just feel so honored to have these jobs and to get to host some of the biggest events in the genre. So whether you're a diehard country fan or you are just country curious, I'm going to be bringing you along for all of the fun. And honestly, if you have ideas of things you want to see, if you want certain behind the scenes things, drop them in the comments. If I can get there and I can cover it, I would love to, because I am always looking for new ways to connect with country audiences. Now, here's where things get interesting. I am a creative person at heart, and one of my favorite ways to unwind is through needlepoint. I know it may seem like the most random hobby on earth, but hear me out. There is something so therapeutic and satisfying about my needlepointing hobby. And I want to share that with you. So you are going to see a lot of my needlepoint community. We like to hang out at our local needlepoint store, Kick-Ass Needlepoint. Maybe I'll do some tutorials. I'll show you what I'm working on or what I'm learning. It's really just the process of creating something beautiful with your hands. And this world can be so stressful. It really is a place where I find solace. I'm also going to be sharing other creative projects I'm working on. I have a print-on-demand store on Etsy. I do so much DIY. I'm learning to sew. I'm learning to embroider. Whatever creative rabbit hole I've fallen down that week, you're probably going to be privy to it. So if you're someone who loves making new things, trying new crafts, or you're just looking for a creative content that's relaxing to watch, you are in the right place. And finally, because I truly cannot help myself, we're also going to sprinkle in some lifestyle content. Now, the lifestyle side of things is really just going to be me sharing my life with you. So whether that's a morning routine, how I balance all these multiple passions as a freelancer, doing vlogs, what I'm reading, what I'm watching, favorite products and beauty things that I'm loving, just what I'm up to, I'll share it with you. And then there's sports, specifically women's basketball, because that's what I am obsessed with right right now. So just this past week, I got to attend a live podcast taping with two of my favorite women's basketball players, and I made content around it. Maybe you'll see some of that. We're going to keep it fun and spontaneous. And I think that that variety is what makes life so interesting. And the whole point of this channel is just that it is a reflection of my real life. And my real life includes every single one of these things. So if you're here for the resale content, but you're not into country music, that is totally fine. If you are here for needlepoint, but you could care less about sports, no problem. Take what resonates with you and just leave the rest. So honestly, I just want to stay consistent here. I want to commit to making videos, showing up here regularly, because I genuinely love creating content and connecting with all of you. So I am planning to hopefully post weekly, but definitely bi-weekly. And I am just going to be mixing up the content so that there's always something new and fresh. But more than that, I want this to be a true community. I want you to feel like you can comment, you can share your own experiences, you can ask questions, and just be part of the conversation. Because after all, that's what makes YouTube so special. It's not just me talking at you, it's us connecting over shared interests. So if you would please like, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that notification bell so you do not miss a single second, and drop me a comment letting me know where you're watching from and what you're most excited to see on this channel. Are you team thrifting? Are you team country music, needlepoint, all of the above? Let me know. I want to hear from you. I am so grateful that you're here, and I'm so excited for what's ahead. 2026 is no doubt going to be an amazing year for this channel. I am speaking it into existence, and I cannot wait to share it all with all of you. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, do small things with great love, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.